Hello, guys, and welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV. You already know what time it is. We're back again right here, giving you reactions back to back to the hottest topics, hottest gist, happening in the Nigerian entertainment scene and even Africa, and every other gist that will come with. Big Lala, how are you doing today?
Are they okay?
I like Bim. I did right. Like Bim say you are looking fresh. Your cheeks don't come out, your face fresh, your teeth white, your shoes shine. I'm up there. Waiting the truth.
You do something, you go see, you go soon meet you now.
Anyways, guys, thank you for always liking our videos, for sharing and subscribing. We truly appreciate you. It's been a totally new era for Afrobeat. In recent time from last year. The blowing up of Essence to CKay's Emiliana. It's been back to back blowing up for Afrobeat. Who would you say started this wave? Can we say it is Wizkid or CKay Emiliana?
Well, like I've said before, I think it's a accumulation of the effort from several of these guys. Even when Wiz was at the peak and he was getting all the flowers, he was like, nah, he's only doing a little bit of what
scratching his
upcoming guys, scratching his surface, like you put it. And it seemed like he was a prophet because not quite long and we started seeing fresh new guys popping up and doing things outside the country. CKay, Fireboy, and you name it, they've all had their fair share, and it just seems that what Wiz has said has come to pass. So yeah, it's a accumulation of effort to where we got to this point. So.
Yeah, like we mentioned, CKay is one of the guys that got the first major international breakout recently with Emiliana and then with Love Wanting brother, which was like the major big break for him. Getting loads of streams on Spotify, millions of streams for just one. So I think the single now is over 1 billion streams already, accumulatively, just one single. Greater than a lot of people's accumulative discographic in their career. But then that is topic for another day. CKay after Emiliana has said that he is coming with an album very soon. Are you excited for the album news?
Well, everyone's been calling out for him to actually, maybe stop riding on the wave of Love Wanting. Yeah, it's been coming. It's been a long time coming. He's dropped singles.
Yeah.
He's carefully selected, though. Try to gauge the market and see what fans would go for. He dropped a double single. One of them sounded so much like, Emiliana. He sounded so much like his buzzing song, and he went about to do his thing, no issues. But the other song did suffer because people didn't really pay much. It was a different type of CKay. So everything else he has dropped since that period has just been, I won't say a copy, but it's been something in line with how Love Wanting has gone about. So dropping an album, it's not something that should surprise anybody. That's what artists are there for. He needs to take advantage of his new fan base. He needs to feed them more. Even his new song that he's just dropped is almost a similar thing like Love Wanting. We just have to say that's CKay's sound. Yeah, so it's not a surprise he wants to drop an album.
Looking at what you just said, should he actually now say, oh, because Love Wanting was the sound that blew him up, should he stick to that kind of sound on like recent songs he's dropping and even songs that's going to come up on the album?
Well, he needs to be careful not to be monotonous with his sound. We know a lot of artists do that these days. If something is successful, why do you want to change it? Why do you want to break yourself and start creating something new? So if he decides to do more of those songs, he has the market to do it. But as an artist, it's always good to always show the versatile part of you. So I'll prefer a mixture of both, something along the lines of what we have currently in Emiliana, Maria, Love Wanting, and it's a little bit of a different side of CKay. He called himself an emo Afrobeat artist, So let's see different styles.
Anyways, the album is coming. We've not heard anything about it. We don't know the number of tracks. We don't know the number of possible collaborations. But then, if you were to predict between Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy, who is CKay likely to feature on the forthcoming album?
Well, based off of the way the way he is with the guys you've mentioned, I
Mm,
would tip for him to have a Davido first, because
okay.
he's got a good relationship with the guys at DMW,
Yeah.
the fans, and actually Davido himself. So
Mm,
he's been on Davido's album. He may as well have used the opportunity to record a song for himself.
mm,
But knowing the direction that they've taken with these features lately, I won't be surprised if there's no Nigerian artist on his album,
mm,
because they've all been different kind of artists that we've seen him collaborate with. So
mm.
that being said, Nigerian artist, if he was going to, from the names you mentioned, I think a Davido would be an obvious choice. And Wiz would definitely want to work with the CKay, and he's brought him out on his show as
Yeah,
well.
and the O2.
That's an opportunity. Why David first, Wiz second, those are the most likely ones to come about. Then perhaps Burna third.
Oh, so from what you said, like there's a very slim chance for Burna Boy to be on a CK's album.
Well, according to everything we've seen so far, yeah, I
Mm,
think there's more. There's more. It's more likely than a David and a
Wizkid.
Wiz than a Burna.
Mm. Alrighty, guys, let us know what you think. CK's forthcoming album, even though we don't have so much information about it, but then he has said he's going to be dropping an album this year. Who are you pitching or guessing to be featured on the album out of the three top dogs? Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy. Big Lala said, well, there's more likelihood for Davido than Wizkid and Burna Boy. A slim chance. Let us know what you think. Who of these three guys would CK feature on his album? And Lala has also said you won't be surprised if none of them actually features on the album. Share your thoughts down below in the comment section. We'll catch you on the next Gusto reaction. Bye, guys.